Hey everybody, Dave here from Nice Bricks. Welcome back. We got 2 weeks left in the calendar year of 2024, which means you have 2 weeks left to do your research, find the set you want to invest in, find the set you want to buy at a good reasonable price, and make some decisions. Now today I'm scared. I'm really scared and I need your help and I really want your opinion. So comment below, agree or disagree. That's all it takes. I want to get your input on this set that I'm just really scared about. But before you agree or disagree, let me tell you what that set is and let me tell you my reasons. I'm talking about the Phantom Menace BRICKHEADZ set 40676. You see who it comes with, short shelf life, but there's a few reasons I'm really scared about how this set's gonna do. And as you already know by watching my BRICKHEADZ video from a couple months ago, I am all in on this set. I've been purchasing this at retail price and luckily been purchasing it on clearance. So I'll start by saying my average cost is about $40 a set, which I'm very happy with, but I'm just so scared for a few reasons. Let's get into them. You guys already know all BRICKHEADZ are not created equal. All investments, all Lego sets are not created equal, but this one has sparked some fear in me. It's a $54.99 set regularly, and I have not seen it on sale until Black Friday where it's $32.99. The problem that I'm having, it's still 40% off at $32.99. Is this set getting the Lego kiss of death at 40% compared to other sets that we've seen in the past, like the Spice Girls, like Hulkbuster, like the Black Panther bust? All of those sets took forever to get off the shelves at 40% off, to the point that after retirement, Lego still had them at 40% off. Jake Sully's Avatar was 40% off for a long time. That set retired last year. So I'm a little worried about the 40% kiss of death on Lego.com. Now I want to give you a couple Star Wars relevant examples. 40623, the Battle of Endor Heroes. Everybody fell in love with this set. I fell in love with it. I've heavily invested in it. It's been off the market for a year and it still is only selling at retail price. Looking at Amazon here, $41.88. This was a retail price of $39.99 and I don't know how often this one went on sale. I can't go back and remember that. But knowing this is the most relevant comparable and a year after being off the market, it's still only at retail price, another reason that I'm really scared. Another relevant example is The Mandalorian and the Child. We all saw this set and got excited again, but we know this one failed as an investment. Tons of volume, on the market for a long time, oftentimes $13.99 on clearance. I think this one retailed at $19.99 US, but often on clearance. I know I bought a slew of them. It's finally selling a few years after retirement at $33, but you're still buying it at retail at $19.99 if that's what you paid. You're only really breaking even, making a couple dollars off of this set, not even $5, not even $10. So two really relevant Star Wars examples of BRICKHEADZ, multi-pack BRICKHEADZ, the Battle of Endor Heroes being more specific, that haven't sparked interest yet in the aftermarket, and that's got me really scared. And I already mentioned other 40% sets that we've seen in the past. Jake Sully's Avatar, which is finally off Lego's website. The Black Panther bust, which was a bust. And I think another relevant example that I mentioned at the intro is the Spice Girls tribute set. That was a set I was pretty excited about. I was into, not heavily. I bought a handful of them, but they're not even selling at retail at this point. Retail price for the Spice Girls was $50. It's on Amazon right now for $43.97. To know that after a few years of retirement, the Spice Girls tribute, which has broad popularity as a music group, would be a great gift, isn't even selling at retail price, along with the Battle of Endor Heroes as relevant examples. Man, I don't know if I should be buying more or I should be pausing. I'm still a big believer in the Phantom Menace. I'm just really hesitant for the last 2 weeks of the year. For the Phantom Menace, is it the character lineup? We all know Darth Maul, Qui-Gon, awesome. Jar Jar? Do you want Jar Jar as a BRICKHEAD? Is that a part of it? Captain Panaka, you guys know from that BRICKHEADZ video, not my first choice of who I would have put in there. I probably would have put a Senator Palpatine or another senator in there that I think would add more value and more storytelling in my uh, in my opinion. I don't think, I know I didn't want Jar Jar, did you? So is it that it's divisive characters that this set took a while to sell? Now I know it has short shelf life, so no debates, no argument there. But the fact that it's still on 40% clearance, even though it's back ordered, so it tells you Lego's going to continue to produce this. It has a volume of them in stock, and they're just trying to dump the market of it before the end of the year, which I appreciate them doing. Is it the divisiveness of the characters, and specifically in this case, Jar Jar and maybe Captain Panaka? What's your take? There are a lot of positives about this set, though. Step back, you think about the characters that are included. Jar Jar, Qui-Gon, Anakin, Padme, Darth Maul, right? It's got the whole character set that you would want. I know I'm missing one. Captain Panaka, knew I was missing him. But it's got every character you want in there to be a great BRICKHEADZ set. Even compared to the Battle of Endor Heroes, I think what makes the Battle of Endor Heroes a better set over the long haul is the longevity that these characters have been in existence. I think the Phantom Menace, to a lot of Star Wars fans, is still a niche market. I know I prefer Battle of Endor Heroes and the Battle of Endor and the original trilogy over the prequel trilogy. You can hate me for that. You can comment on it. Let's talk about it. But I would think the Battle of Endor Heroes would have a much longer stay in the marketplace as a good investment compared to Phantom Menace. But this Phantom Menace BRICKHEADZ set personally is great. But if the Battle of Endor Heroes isn't growing in price, what's going to make the Phantom Menace grow in price? And that's where my fear really is also. Here's another question. Are individual BRICKHEADZ better investments? If you look back at the Star Wars specific BRICKHEADZ individually, and even double packs, they do fantastic. These two sets that we're talking about, but specifically the Phantom Menace, is a multi-pack. It's not Obi-Wan and Vader. It's not Kylo Ren and the Red Stormtrooper. It's not an individual Stormtrooper. It's not Boba Fett, which is selling for over $70, $80. It's not Han Solo. The individuals tend to do well. Is the multi-pack the problem? Should Lego only go to single or dual pack BRICKHEADZ going forward? As an investor, should we avoid multi-packs and stick with the single or dual? I'd love to get your take on it. So again, comment below. I want to hear it. These are things I'm thinking about, and I want the input of this community. All right, so there's my reasons and questions about why the Phantom Menace BRICKHEADZ set has me on edge about an investment going forward. I'm probably 20 deep, 25 deep on this set, but I still have the itching to get more. You know my reasons, you know my thoughts. What are yours? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Comment down below, and I'll catch you next time.